Hello, in this video I want to demonstrate two things. Rearranging pairs of simultaneous equations and solving those pairs of simultaneous equations having rearranged them. So what I'm going to do first is to rearrange and then I will solve. Now all three of them are the basic of the basic simultaneous equations, the solutions. There are some that are more complex and would require a few more operations. But for these ones, they are the basic ones. Let us look at the first question. 3 plus 3x plus y equals to 5. 4x is equal to 2 plus y. We rearrange so that our variables can be on the left hand side and our constant term on the right hand side. So for my equation 1, I am going to keep it as it is. I am going to keep 3x plus y is equal to 5. So this will be my equation 1. You label your equation. All right? My second equation, I'm going to keep my 4x. I'm going to take across y. Y was a positive. When it goes across the equal sign, it becomes a negative. And I keep this constant term 2 exactly where it is. I then label that equation. Because we are solving two equations, equation 1 and 2, simultaneously, side by side. Whatever rule is applicable to one, the exact same rule is applicable to the other. Now, there are 4 methods of solving pairs of simultaneous equations: elimination, substitution, graphing, and the matrix method. In this video, I am going to use the elimination method. I can get rid of x or y. Let us look carefully. My x's are not the same. One has a value of 3, the other has a value of 4. Let us look at the y's. The y's, they carry the same value. The only difference is they go in different directions. One is a positive, one is a negative. So I can eliminate right here, and what I can do is to subtract. In fact, when the signs are different, as in this case, when the signs are different, we add, okay? When the signs are the same, then is when we subtract. But in this case, we will add because the signs are different. Or, what I will say to students, think of what operation you can perform to get 0. So if this is 1 and this is minus 1, what operation can you perform between 1 and minus 1 to give you 0? That operation is addition. Okay? So we are going to add throughout. 3x plus 4x gives us 7x. 1 minus 1, 0. So that cancels out. And 5 plus 2 is 7. We now solve for x. We want the value of x to be 1. The value of x is 7. So we get rid of x by dividing both sides by 7. It's an equation, so we must balance our equation. 7 into 7, 1. 7 into 7, 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1. But remember, this is a pair of simultaneous equations. So I must have an answer for x and an answer for y. So let's look at our y now. What we do here is to substitute this value into any of our equations. If we are using equation 1, I am okay, my equation 1 says 3x plus y is equal to 5, right? So this is what we do. Where we see x, we do not keep the x. We replace the x with 1. So I'm now substituting where I see 1, and that's what I'm going to replace x with. So this is the same as saying 3 by x, right? X is 1. So 3 by 1, 3. I keep my unknown, which is y, right? I keep this positive 5, and I take across 3. This is a positive here. So when it goes across, it's going to become a negative. Therefore, y is equal to 2. So when x is 1, y is 2. This is my answer. All right? So review, look at how I would have rearranged. I labeled my equations. I decide my operation I am going to perform. And then I find the value for the unknown in this case, which is x. Once I get my final answer for x, I substitute this value into any of my equations. Good, I decided to use equation 1. So once I substituted 1 for x, 3 ones are 3, and I simplify, I will get 2. So our solutions are x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. Thank you.